I decided last minute to come here and make a video for y'all. Share my thoughts real quick. When I walked out the house, I saw this red bird. It was a big red bird. I don't know what type of bird it was, but I knew that meant something. I also wore an outfit that I don't necessarily like. I don't really like this two-piece set, but that doesn't matter. That's besides the point, right? It started raining really, really hard when I went back for work. And I thought to myself, surely this has to mean something, right? We're on the bus, the school bus. I'm a bus monitor. I think I mentioned that before, but we're on the school bus, and both me and the driver are like, why didn't they cancel camp? Why is there still summer camp right now and it's pouring, right? We get to our destination. The kids get on the bus after the staff gets on the bus, right? And all the staff have this habit of going straight to the back of the bus. They just go straight to the back of the bus. Some of them are clocked out. Some of them are still on the clock. On a normal school day, I can handle the bus. Even if there's a lot of kids on the bus, I can handle the bus when it's just me. But when you have staff members on the bus that not only sit in the very back so they can't help you monitor kids that are, 3 to a seat. I mean, it's a lot of kids in the summer. When you have staff that's all the way at the back of the bus, egging on children's behavior, that's very, oh wow, is that a feather? A feather is just dropping down, a white feather. Wow. Okay. But, they're egging on a behavior that's dangerous to other kids and to themselves. I'm talking about standing up on the seats, not just standing up. I'm talking about standing up on the seats, turned all the way around. So if, oh wow, a bird with food in his mouth. Thank you for visiting. Okay. Animals are speaking to me as well. When you have kids that's standing up, if we're on the highway, which we tend to be on the highway, anything can happen. And those kids are something's going to happen to those kids. So if I'm one person, one monitor, that's already doing the work that I can do as one person, walking back and forth, on the bus, making sure the kids are okay, making sure kids are seated, making sure it's not too loud so the driver isn't distracted. If we got staff members in the back of the bus egging on this behavior, encouraging this behavior, saying, oh yeah, do this on the window, do this on the window, we got a problem. Because if I go back there and I tell those kids, hey, you got to sit down. Hey, you can't be too loud. Guess who's not going to listen to me? Those kids. And why aren't those kids going to listen to me? Because the staff is egging on their behavior. So that's what happened today. I go back there, kids turned around, it's loud. I'm trying to manage the whole bus while they're egging on the behavior. I tell the staff in the back, if y'all are not going to help me, why are y'all on the bus? That's what I said. I was so direct. I was so that was a genuine question. If you're not going to help me protect these kids, if you're not going to help me make sure these kids are safe, all we got to do is get them from point A to point B. That's all we got to do. Y'all don't even stay here the whole duration of my ride, right? So if y'all are not going to help me on this bus, why are you on the bus? So they get offended. I did yell it at them because it's loud. I mean, that I have to. That's a genuine question. I yell at them. They all stand up. I'm talking about 8 staff members. They all stand up and they're like, first of all, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm talking about guys and girls. Me, I don't care. I'm not somebody who's going to back down from if I said something, I'm going to stand on it. And the fact, I'm so passionate about this job. I care so much about these kids. You're not going to endanger these kids and think I'm not going to do something about it. There's staff members that curse out the kids. You think I'm going to let that slide? If the kids are involved, I always speak up because I care a lot about kids. I want to be a mom. That's why I love this job so much. I get to practice being one. So I'm very passionate about shit like this, right? So I told them, if y'all are not going to help, why are you on the bus? They get mad. They start trying to go back and forth with me. I'm like, I'm not doing this. We got kids on the bus. It's bad enough that I already had to yell at y'all with kids on the bus. I walk to the front of the bus. I inform my bus driver. And when I get off the bus, so, I get off the bus first before the kids get off to make sure they don't go running around, going somewhere else. I get off. They all try to come up to me. This one girl thought she was, being funny or whatever. So what you're not going to do, I stopped her right in her tracks. I'm like, don't tell me what I'm not going to do. You're riding on my bus and you're not doing anything to help me. There's 8 of y'all in the very back. There's kids 3 to a seat. I'm talking about there's a lot of kids on this bus. And y'all are in the back taking up space, not helping. What's more important? You talking about this and talking about that? Or you making sure our kids are safe? Which one is more important to you? So she's trying to go back and forth with me when we get off the bus. I stop her in her tracks. We wait until somebody else comes. He's telling them, yeah, I mean, if y'all are on the bus, y'all should be spread out anyways. She shouldn't have to tell y'all, I need help. Y'all should already be helping. Valid point. And even me being somebody who is able to take accountability and able to say, you know what, here's what I did wrong. I said it first. I said, I do apologize. Perhaps I could have waited, to talk to y'all individually, but understand that is very important to me. I need help on this bus. It shouldn't be to the point where I have to yell. Y'all should already be doing your jobs. Hold on, y'all. Let me stretch my leg. Woo. Woo. But anyways, back to what I was saying, right? Had a conversation with them. I did apologize because I can do that. I'm somebody who's able to, apologize, even if I don't feel like what I did was necessarily the wrong thing. And I got confirmation of that after the fact when I talked to the manager, technically the manager. They told me, hey, you don't need to apologize. This is your bus. So basically, there was no fault of mine, but I still apologized. I kept apologizing because at the end of the day, I still yelled. If I didn't say anything, nothing would have happened. But at the end of the day, it's not really about that. It's about the kids and it's about their safety. So this video, I just wanted to share that with y'all and let y'all know that it's okay to speak up, Hi. Do you want to be in the video? I'm basically telling people that it's okay to speak up.
Speak up about what?
Speak up in general. If you see something that's not okay, speak up.
Absolutely.
Right?
You should always speak your mind.
Always.
Anything you think, all your feelings, whatever right. The case may be.
Exactly.
Whether it's bullying, drugs, all that.
Right.
Speak your mind. Let it be known that you are known.
Exactly.
Thank
you.
That's the best thing to do.
Right. Oh.
Be honest.
Yes. What he said, y'all. Oh wow. No. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you.
Not
exactly. Good. Thank you so much. See, man, there's good people out here. Good people who actually care. And even doing stuff like that, reaching out to other people, encouraging other people to help out, encouraging other people to use their voice. I could have said, oh, why is this guy coming over here? No, but I didn't do that. What did I do? I took that as an example. I took that as an opportunity to spread the message. Speak up. I don't care where you are. If you're at a job and that job is treating you poorly, you as an employee, your manager's treating you poorly and another employee is treating you poorly, something's happening with other staff, don't be afraid to speak up. By me speaking up, first of all, I got my job back and I got a lead position in that job. I was told that this is my bus. I set the rules, right? Everybody respects me. The video got cut off, but I'm tearing up because I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. The fact that I have this desire to protect, this desire to help. Wow, my face. If I didn't have that, I'm just so proud of myself. This is the version of me that younger me would have wanted. Somebody to stick up for her. Somebody to have her back. Somebody to say, yo, pay attention. These kids need you, right? I'm so proud of myself. Even engaging with him, I'm thinking about that. Like, people probably don't even engage with him. And here I am engaging, even putting him in a video. I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so thankful to Yahweh that I turned this into a positive moment. Wow, it's raining. And I like the rain. It's raining on me. Thank you. Oh, I stopped here before going home and recorded this, man. Life is good. Life is so good. You can only say thank you to Yahweh. You can only be thankful because this is beautiful. And while I was on the bus, after that whole situation happened, this girl, one of my kids, she was like, hey, excuse me, I just want to say it's okay, and you know, just make sure you breathe in and breathe out. And I started smiling, and I'm like, yes, girl, give me your advice, please tell me what I need to do. She's like, yeah, don't be mad, just make sure you breathe. And we did some breathing exercises. This girl is helping me breathe. She's reminding me to breathe. And I'm talking to this girl, I'm like, yes, girl, you are so powerful. Thank you for speaking to me. And she's like, you're welcome. You know, I'm good with helping people. And man, I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. And the rain, it was pouring before she said that. And I told her, you know, you got superpowers, right? Because you made the rain stop. And she was like, yeah, because the rain was crying. That little girl. I love kids. I love kids so much. So it means so much to me that people are looking after them. People are actually paying attention and not on their phones with AirPods in. It means the world to me that they're protected and they're being watched over.